Nepal is a beautiful country located in South Asia between China in the north and India in the south, east and west. The country can be divided into three main geographical regions: Himalayan, Mid-Hill and Tarai region. The highest point in the country is Mount Everest, 8,848 meters. Climatic conditions of Nepal vary from one place to another in accordance with the geographical features. In the north, summers are cool and winters severe, while in south, summers are tropical and winters are mild. Nepal has mainly 5 major seasons: spring, summer, monsoon, autumn and winter. The interesting fact is that there is no seasonal constraint on traveling in and through Nepal. Even in December and January, when winter is at its severest, there are compensating bright sun and brilliant views. As with most of the trekking areas in Nepal, the best time to visit are during spring and autumn. Spring is the time for rhododendrons, while the clearest skies are found after the monsoon in October and November. However, Nepal can be visited the whole year round. Nepal has 10 national parks, 3 wildlife reserves and 6 conservation areas. 2 of Nepal's natural areas are listed by UNESCO as Natural World Heritage Sites. They are Chitwa National Park and Sagarmatha National Park. The natural resources of Nepal are water, hydropower, scenic beauty, quartz, timber, copper, cobalt, and iron ore. Of the total number of species found globally, 3.96% mammals, 3.72% butterflies, and 8.9% of birds are found in Nepal. Wildlife of Nepal is officially classified into 2 main categories: common and protected. The common category lists such as species as common leopard, spotted deer, Himalayan tahr, blue sheep, and others. These species are commonly seen in the wild. The protected species include 26 mammals, 9 birds, and 3 reptiles. These rare animals are confined to their prime habitats. The population of Nepal was recorded to be about 26.62 million according to a recent survey done by the Central Bureau of Statistics Nepal. The population comprises of about 101 ethnic groups speaking over 92 languages. Nepal was declared a secular country by the Parliament on May 18, 2006. Religions practiced in Nepal are Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, Jainism, Sikhism. The majority of Nepalese are either Hindus or Buddhism. The two have coexisted in harmony through centuries. There are many activities which are related to adventure you can find in the country Nepal. The main activities are mountaineering, trekking, rock climbing, rafting, kayaking, canoeing, jungle safari, hunting, bird watching, paragliding, ultralight, cable car, mountain flight, mountain biking, bungee jumping, boating, fishing, horse riding, golf, and many more. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have, representing the adventure of Nepal, Miss Pasang Lamu Sherpa Akita, who is the National Geographic Adventurer of the Year 2016.
Namaste Topeka. I'm Pasang Lamu Sherpa Akita. I'm climber and mountain guide and National Geography Adventure of the Year 2016. Thank you so much for Topeka organizing this event to promote Nepal and Nepal tourism. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. I'm from Solukhumbu, Lukla, which is known as main gateway of Everest region. It's a dangerous airport in the world. When I was very young, I used to see many tourists come to climb mountain, especially Mount Everest. So seeing of this every day, so I started needing my dream to climb Mount Everest, and climbing Everest became my dream. When I finished my high school, I started taking mountaineering courses from Nepal Mountaineering Association. During the training period, I haven't seen any woman taking this job as a profession. So that time I had decided to take mountaineering as a professionally. But in Nepal, it wasn't that easy to take mountaineering as a profession for being as a woman. And many people think climbing mountain is easy for the Sherpas. But being as a woman, even I was born in the Sherpa family, it was very hard. It was very hard to convince the family because they think this is especially climbing mountain is like a male job, it's dangerous job. In our society, women has lots of boundaries. So women shouldn't do that, women should do that. Women faces lots of challenges and lots of boundaries. So once the girls reach age of 18, 19, their parents immediately thinking about to get married. And once they get married, then they're thinking about like take care of the family, have a children. So in this society, it wasn't easy for me to accept this outdoor job as a profession. So I had decided to take a mountaineering as a profession, and I also became first Nepali mountaineering female instructor. And I started giving training in Nepal, and I started working as a guide in Nepal, USA, and South America as well. Now it's been 13 years I have been doing mountaineering, so I love my job. And during that period, I have climbed a few mountains, a few 6,000 mountains, 7,000 mountains, and Mount Hamadablam, Mount Nangpai Gosam, Mount Kutahinsuli, and I have climbed Mount Everest 2007, and I also climbed Mount K2 in 2014. Last spring, 2015, I was also planning to climb mountains. I was with my clients in Everest Base Camp, but unfortunately, the earthquake occurred. Also, I had a plan to climb mountain. I was near Everest Base Camp when the earthquake was occurred. It was very sad moment for Nepal. So I went to Everest Base Camp, and it was devastated badly. But next morning, I came to Kathmandu, and the Kathmandu situation was very worse. And that moment, I was safe, and I thought I could be die anywhere, and my family were safe. And I thought God has given really good opportunity for to do something. So, and I told my husband that we have to do something because the God has given us like really good chance to do in our society. And we started to doing some around Kathmandu. Then we started to taking earthquake relief air to Dading, Nuwakot, Sindhupalchok, Gorkha. We started to take immediate earthquake relief as well. These are the districts where earthquake affected very badly. And we also took some through the helicopter, and we also mobilized boater, and we also took a special kit for the mothers, like a pregnant woman, and we also built temporary outer shelter in Gorkha. And in winter, we also distributed 14,000 blankets in all over the earthquake affected area, and we also done 9 health camp projects. And now we're also doing some health camp project as well. After that, I'm so glad that National Geography also recognized our effort. So National Geography nominated for me National Geography Adventure of the Year through the voting system. And I'm so thankful to all the friends, family who live in Nepal and out of Nepal, and all of my foreigner friends and family who support me and giving me vote every day. So I was able to win this award. And finally, I won the National Geography Adventure of the Year 2016. So Nepal is a very beautiful country. There are many ways to do adventures, and there are many destinations to travel. So we have many mountains. We have this 5,000 meter to 8,000 meter mountains in Nepal. We have the most beautiful mountain in the world. And plus, not only mountain, but we have a different adventure sport in Nepal. For example, we have a highest bungee jump, and hiking, paragliding, mountain biking, and plus high passes marathon as well. Nepal is culturally very rich country. We have many different kind of ethnic group, and every ethnic group have their own culture, their own language, their own food, and their own custom. And you can visit and come to learn and explore Nepali culture. We also have many temples and many monasteries and many World Heritage Sites like Lumbini, birthplace of Lord Buddha. And there are different kind of festival we celebrate, like Dasai, Tihar and Losar. In Tihar, one day we worship dogs for their loyalty, because we love and respect animals as well. The people are very welcoming, warm and friendly here. The welcoming people is our culture. I would like to heartily very welcome you in Nepal. So hope to see you in Nepal soon. And thank you so much for Topeka organizing this event again. Thank you so much.